Hey everybody, welcome back to Hearthstone. So, let's have a wee look at the play thing. So, ranks have been reset. So basically they've set us all the way back down to Angry Chicken. So I'm going to start the ladder climb today, and I think I'll do quite a long video of me just like kind of grinding through. There's also a quest today for Paladin. I think it's Paladin or Priest. It's 40 gold. I'm just going to do it. I don't mind throwing it back to see if I can get a 60. It'd be just as well doing it because it's there. And yeah, we'll see if we can get back up to something respectable quite quickly. So back at Angry Chicken's not too bad. We may have some easier opponents to play against. We've got a Priest. So we got for me Priest. Who are we? Skovran. So we're going to throw back. Yeah, we'll throw back the Blessing of Kings and the Avenging Wrath. And keep the other two. Shattered Sun Cleric, good card. Leper Gnome, good card. Argent Protector, nice. Consecration, nice. So we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4 combo. Very good. Sexy. Sexy. Very erotic. So, if the Priest would pick his cards, then we can get down to business. So what have you got for me? What are you saying? So going second. Not as much of a concern when we're back at Angry Chicken, but then again, everyone might be in the same. We might be playing against someone that was at legendary rank last time we knew, and then he's all, you know what I mean. It could be people that are good have been reset to Angry Chicken as well, so we might have some difficult opponents as well as easy opponents. Hopefully not. Hopefully anyone that was legendary has played their way all the way back to legendary already, so that's fine. He's played a whole turn there to do that. That's good enough for us. Gonna make a 1-1 guy. Gonna keep the coin. Coin could come in handy. Might play a Azure Drake turn 4 and then Consecration, which would deal with like a Northshire Cleric. So we've got a bear. The bear has been brought out. What I think I'll do is I'll coin the sword. Sword the bear in the face. Mr. Grizzly, you've been taken down. Pop you once. There we go. Bish bash bosh, as they say, or as I say. I don't know if anyone else says that. It's an interesting point. So, the vines, do they move? Yes, they do. Kind of weird, creepy, tentacle-y stuff going on up here. Makes me shudder. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. This could be scary. So that's not as scary as it could have been. That's actually completely fine. I can deal with that. So what do I want to play here? Yeah, that'll do. Why not? And we'll just pop you once. I'll keep the sword for a special occasion. For a special occasion. For your birthday, Mr. Priest. So Shadow Word Pain comes out. That's not too much of a problem. That's one out of the hand. One left. And of course the 2 Shadow Word Deaths. Lightwell. You can suck it for all I care. So, should I pull the Drake out? So I'm trying to think of what the best. I mean, what I could do is pop. No, I don't want to consecrate. That's silly talk, Tom. Silly talk. So we'll just Drake and get the card draw. Leave the Lightwell there for a second. It's not. It's just going to heal him up a little. It's not doing anything offensive, which is fine. As long as it doesn't change its health to be the same as its attack. So, worst taunt ever. That's totally fine. I can deal with that. So, how do we want to deal with that is the question that we must ask ourselves. So with 6 mana, Consecration will take off 3. I don't feel like using the Consecration. Not at this point. What we could do, we could pop him once. No, I don't like the sound of that either. I need to think about this more closely. Yeah, I think that's actually the best idea. Don't make me regret this game.
For justice.
That's fine. Pop you once, and then next turn we'll deal with this fucking guy. As long as he's just healing him, it's not too much of an issue. As long as he doesn't change its health or attack to be the same as its health, then we'll be fine. Oh, the Cobra.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Consecration is probably in full effect at this point. I think Consecration's the right choice. That'll leave us with 3 mana. So we'll Consecrate. That gets rid of the Cobra and the Shattered Sun Cleric. Then with the... do one of those. Do one of those. And then with our 3 mana, we could play... Sword of Justice, get it out early. I don't think he's got any swamp oozes, so we'll just get it out early. Could be a bad idea, but fuck it. These are the risks we take. So we've got a substantial card advantage, which is unusual against a priest. Usually the priest's kind of getting all the card draw from his Northshire Clerics and all those kind of... So, Reckless Rocketeer. Is he going to go to face? No, he's going to kill the Drake. Fine by me. Bad card. Happy you played it. Now we can start dishing out some pain. So what should we do here? Yes.
Reporting for duty.
Nice. Nice. And...
Thank you.
why, I understand that you've got a Shadow Word Death, but I'm also taking 8 of your health, which I hope you understand. And we'll play the Worgen Infiltrator as well, fuck it. So he's going to Shadow Word Death the guy here, but that's fine, because he's wasting 3 or 4 mana to do that. And we got our 8 damage, we've got more than enough value, so yeah, that was expected. I understood that you had it, so that's not a problem. And then you're going to heal yourself. Oh, the Footman's come out! It's the Goldshire Footman, we're fucked. Look, the Goldshire Footman. I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless at the fact that the Footman's been brought out. There we go, we'll pop you once. So what could we do here? So we can do 3, 7... maybe the Taunt. I mean, of course, with the Sword of Justice, it's not really good to play it with the Priest, but I don't really see us... yeah, fuck it, we'll do one of these. And another one of these, fuck it. We'll just swamp him, there we go, have that. And have that. There we go. Nice. So you need an awfully... not even a Holy Nova can save you, Mr. Priest. And... that will be game, set, and match. So it's a fairly decent start. I wouldn't really expect to come into many difficulties in Angry Chicken level. Things tend to heat up around about kind of rank 14 through to 10 for me. And then that's probably where I'll have to review the deck and see if there's things that I can change to make us more effective. The problem being is that I don't use any deck guides. I should review what other people are playing, because there's a lot of popular decks that people play that I should see what they're doing, so I can say like, oh, they must have this card or that card. So going first, I don't fancy any of these chaps, and hopefully we'll get something that's 1 mana. Nope, just more expensive cards, but he's a nice card. Mr. Fordring, you wonderful man, got a nice beard. So there's nothing we can do. Well met. Well, no, I've done it again! I keep saying well played, and I meant well met.
I am so well met.
Dearie me. People must think I'm mental. Every time it's just, I think it's just habitual that it's muscle memory, I just go straight for the well played. He's like, hi, and I'm like, well played! Good game, GG. Nice to meet you. So he's brought the Grizzly out early. You pass the turn now because you've got nothing left to do, please. Are we passing turns today, or are we just kind of sitting here? I'm going to throw some rocks at you. So there isn't anything that I can really do here apart from make another 1/1 guy. We're being shafted on the early draws. I have a suitable amount of cards in the 1 and 2 mana range, and it's just not giving me them, unfortunately. which sucks. But he's going to have to be cautious of what he does here. Now, he's made a terrible mistake. He's made a grave error in judgment here. So what can we do here? I mean, there's a lot of options that we have at 4 mana. 4 mana is like the Paladin's holy ground. So I'm tempted to say a Blessing of Kings initially would be the right choice.
Let me think.
Consecration, kill you. Back to square one. But then that gives him the opportunity to play something, then I'm on the back foot. So I think a Blessing of Kings, no. We'll make him panic a little. We'll play this sword out.
For justice.
Just keep my 2 guys alive. Not going to use them, just going to keep them there. They're just sitting there. They're watching, they're overseeing proceedings. They're like ancient watchers, but not as shit. And we'll see what he does. Which, if... I think he might try and Blessing of Kings it. Yep. Thought as much. Fine by me. So... we can... what can we do, really? I mean, we can Blessing the Kings it ourselves. Pop you. Is that the right thing to do? I should have maybe cleared the board and given him the opportunity. These are the things that we deal with. These are the things that we need to live with. So is there any other way for me to do this? So that's 2 damage. 6 damage. Not really enough. Yeah, we need to do one of these.
The battle for justice.
So we know that we've both got a... I mean, the health situation is not very good, but it's fine. Because unless he's got some incredibly good cards, I mean, we're going to play, of course, the Sunwalker next. And then... or we could play something else, but I think the Sunwalker's the right card. So, are you playing a card today? So, in retrospect, I should have used the Consecration and used my 2 guys. So, thankfully, his turn has been used up, essentially. So, I think we'll just
Well met.
swap you guys. Then... we could play the Sunwalker. Yeah, we need to be more defensive.
Truth is my shield. First.
So it might consecrate, but that's fine. We can deal with that. Next turn we're going to have 7 mana to play with. Probably a Blessing of Kings maybe, onto this guy, or maybe onto this one, who knows. The Laughing Cow, the Holy Cow of Justice. He's got a lot of cards, he's not playing very much. Makes me concerned.
Let me think.
See, that's one for the review process, so it should have been a Consecration, then use my 2 guys to kill him and back to square one. It would have given me more of a footing. But we've got a hand of just solid cards for everything late game. So it's a bad taunt. We can laugh at that taunt. It's just not very good. So what do we want to do? So I mean, Consecration would be kind of just like a bit shitty. Really, it's not going to do the job. So we just need to do 1 damage to this somehow.
Let me think.
I guess Consecration. But we've got the Equality Consecration combo here that I don't want to get rid of so soon. So I think what we'll do, since we've got all the Divine Shield going on here, that was probably the wrong way to do it, but yeah, it was definitely the wrong way to do it. Another misplay. I'm still half asleep, let's be honest. I'm still half asleep here. I'm still getting my head around the game. No, do you know what I'm doing? I'm giving the other guy a chance to consecrate me. I should have definitely done that the other way. Second misplay in quick succession, but that's fine. He's not really got a reply. Interesting. I'm gonna play that maybe next turn, maybe a turn after. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Nice. Okay. Now we're towing the line very, very steadily here, but I have faith, I have confidence that I'll get one of my healing cards. Hopefully. So a consecration is not really going to help him here. We've also boosted our consecration, made it more effective. He's healed. The footman again. 2 footmen in quick succession. It does not instill the fear that people hope it would.
Put this apple on your head.
Yeah, we're just going to spam a few guys, I think. Nice, and... So I'm thinking of which way to play the defender, because I don't really want the knife juggler to be... Yeah, that seems good. So it means that the knife juggler can't be intentionally, like, targeted. Nice! Okay. So, we're just going to start working this guy down. He's got a lot to deal with. Has he used 2 consecrations yet, or just the 1? I think he's used 2, or is it 1? I can't remember. At least our knife juggler's out of consecration range, at least. So what have you got for me? So, I mean, what we've got on our hands here, we've got Blessing of Kings, a consecration. Deary me. So we've got 5, 10, 14, 18. We've got more than enough. We've got lethal basically sitting there waving in his face. We've got our balls hanging out like we have lethal. What are you going to do about it? With all those cards in your hand that you've been playing very sparingly. He's looking for a way out. Can he find it? Who knows? He's going to heal himself again with a Holy Light. Well, I never. What have we got here? What you got for me? Come on. Come on, you rascal. So what we could do next turn is... Indeed. So absolutely what we're going to do. So let's just have a think about this. So I've got 4, 9, 13, 14, 15... 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, we're doing it that way. Bug it. Get rid of that shit, and then I'll give it back to the taunt. Have all that to the face, you slag. That's how we do. So we just bide our time. We take it steady. They're not all going to be this easy. This is going to get substantially harder. This is like I should have lost on both accounts in this game just from 2 massive misplays that were never capitalized on by the opponent, which kind of sucks for the opponent more than me. It's just luck for me. So basically we're going to be sitting pretty up until about, I don't know, rank 15 maybe. Then it starts to get hard. That's when you get all like the proper like decks that people share on Hearthstone and all that kind of stuff. Like that's stuff that I don't even care about. Warlock. Is it a fishy warlock? That is the question that we must ask ourselves. So we get the benefit of going first again, which is nice. I'm not sure about the Shattered Sun Cleric. No. No. Hopefully we'll get a 1-drop. Or a 2-drop. Nice! Nice juggler coming out early. I like it. I'm enjoying it. So nothing we can do first turn. These are the situations that we have to deal with. Get rid of the water bucket. Get rid of that slate. There we go. Good job. Turn your light off. Blood Imp. Blood Imp completely not very good against. Oh. What to... well, yeah, we do this. He's probably going to Mortal Coil it or something. But these are the things we deal with. If he plays a minion, then we're in good stead because we can... Okay. Fair enough. That's why the Knife Juggler's there. Spend the whole turn dealing with him, that's how we do. Is there anything else you can do? You're going to play your coin, maybe? Expected. And then, Flame Imp. No, a second, the Blood Imp. Nice. What? Wait, what are you doing with that for? What? Why would you do that? Interesting. I'm going to keep the Peacekeeper for a rainy day. And I think what we should do...
Let me think.
Maybe just a... No. Yeah, fuck it, we'll just play a 1-1 guy, fuck it. Let him deal with it. What are you going to do with my 1-1 guy? Please attack me with the second Blood Imp, that would be more than enjoyable. Also, is a fishy Warlock. Oh. He's pulled his skirt up a bit early. He's shown me too much. Okay, so. You may think that this would be somewhat intimidating. We'll just do that, just even out the situation a little. And then we'll see what he's got to say. So he's got 4 mana. You can do a lot with 4 mana, like this. So it would be ideal to get the Consecration anytime soon. He's attacking with those Blood Imps, and I'm surprised. I'm shocked. I'm in awe of what he's doing. So. No. We're gonna play you. Nice, okay, so. Things are starting to get a little scary, shall we say. Depends on what he plays here. We'll need to see. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8 damage there. And a rubbish taunt. And what you got? Wait.
We must cleanse the
Really?
Sunwell.
Fine by me. Okay. So if ever there was a time to get a Consecration, it would be now. No. But the Avenging Wrath is delicious. Let's see, so that's 9 damage, so it's 1... Fuck it, let's risk it. Why not? That'll do. That'll do nicely. Do we tradesy? Yeah, fuck it, why not? So he's got 8 damage there. He may have a power overwhelming. He's looking for the power overwhelming. He's looking for an answer. Just played the taunt. We play the Guardian of Kings next, I think. I think that's probably the best idea. Still no Consecration. Don't know what's going on in the world today. So that'll give me 6, 5, so it's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it's not enough. Not enough at all. Yeah, this one just ran away with me. It's just been too much to deal with. So there's no taunt, so phone be ringing, phone piss off. There we go. So if I play this gives me 11 health. That gives him, I mean, he could have the things to deal with that. Whereas if I play the Peacekeeper, and then just throw out some guys. So he's got 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh well, he's killed me.
Well played.
Is he gonna go for it? Nope, he's taking his time, so we're gonna concede. Well, that was a bit annoying. I don't think we can drop a rank. You can't lose stars as left or no. Right, okay, so that's fine. It just means that our win streak has been ruined prematurely. That was just bad. It was just a slow hand to deal with a fast warlock. But at least he was playing warlock like the right way. Proper speedy and playing out all those imps and stuff. Sad we didn't get a consecration. That would have really helped. So we get a priest. So, going first, that's actually not too bad. What I'll do is I'll throw back you and you. Keep one of the infiltrators. Do you know, the game keeps throwing equalities at me, like there's no tomorrow, and it's like I don't need an equality unless I've got a consecration. I might add in a, what do you call it, a wild pyromancer, because they seem to work quite well with the equality. So you would play the pyromancer, then the equality, and I think that's like, what, 5 mana total? 4 or 5 mana to get that done, which is not too bad. Basically clears the board. Of course it means that it would kill all my stuff as well, but yeah, if we've got an empty board or an empty side. What are you doing, priest? What you got for me? Oh, the waiting game. There we go. So the infiltrator will be put down on the board. We'll see what's going on. Remember to do greetings and not well played this time. Very good. Coin! And cleric. So the thing that we're going to do here is we're going to equality and kill it. Pretty much. I think that's the right idea. No messing around, just get rid of it, because it's going to cause problems going forward, and we want rid of it. So I'm actually glad it gave me the equality straight away. I can deal with that. Oh, stealing my cards, you rascal. We'll see about that. You've only got 1 mana, so give me my turn. Nice. Knife Juggler, very nice. Yeah, I should play him now. He's probably got a power word, or what is it, Shadow Word Pain. Really? Okay. Indeed. So, now you can't kill it. Aha! With your cards. You slag. So, basically what we've done there is we've given the Knife Juggler 4 damage, which, if you've not already worked out, it means he can't use a Shadow Word Pain or Death to kill it. Which means it's conveniently sitting in a range that he can't deal with. Woo! Light Spawn. Not scary. Not at all. So, what we're going to do the same again. But this time we're going to put it on the defender, because now that takes him out of the range that he needs to be in. And we'll just make a 1-1 guy. Come on! I'm wanting you to hit the light spawn. So, we could take the 8 damage. But what I prefer is doing it this way, probably. At least it keeps him alive. I mean, it could be Holy Novad. Holy Nova is a problem. It's actually a 5 mana cost, I think. So if he's got it now, this is the time to play it. And if he doesn't, then, well, fuck. And there it is. No. He's decided not to. Interesting. So this is when we can just, like, kind of pound away at this dude. Because he's given us too much of a chance here. And if he doesn't deal with what's going on here, he's going to be in a lot of problems. Oh, you bastard. The only card that would steal would of course be my fucking guy. 3, 4, 8. That's fine. Because what we gonna do? What are we gonna do in this situation? I think we... Okay. Yeah, you follow the rules, you fucking guy. La da da. I ain't giving you anything. There we go. Very nice. So you can play your tricks with me, priest. I ain't got no time for you. And your snash. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spam little guys so he doesn't... Unless he plays something big. Like, oh well. I wonder if that's my card or his card.
Is someone injured?
Fair enough. Fair enough. Interesting.
To battle.
Or... Yeah. Yeah, I like the sound of that. So I guess we play the... We'll do it this way then, if that's how you want to do it. Like I said, give him nothing. He's got a lot of cards. A lot more than me. But will he want to mind control these is the question. I mean, he's still got 2 turns before he can mind control. So hopefully we'll get some good stuff going before then. You never know. He's playing Trixie. He's a Trixie priest. That's the problem. But then that just kills your girl when you're using a full turn to heal. Nice. 9 mana. What you got for me? So, Argent Commander. So, new rule. We only play 3 minions total against a priest. So we can't mind control or mind control tech them. The rascal. You weird-haired motherfucker. Hogger's a good card. Hogger's a scary card. But that's fine. So what we're going to have to do here is find a way to deal with the null. So Consecration would be apt at this point. Please. Yeah, Sunwalker's the right idea. Just because he can't really deal with the Sunwalker. So we absolutely need to get rid of this fucking Hogger. Because it's going to start getting out of control with its gnolls. Hogger and his gnolls, motherfucker. He's a vicious looking guy though, isn't he? Oh, bollocks to you. You're going to have to swap, say something. There's going to have to be some kind of swap in here. He's holding on. I'll give him that. He's oh, a knife juggler. Is that my knife juggler or your knife juggler? You can't do that. I'm sorry. You have to attack the one with taunt first. So swap your Hogger. Go on. There we go. So 4-8. Stuff. Let me just have a look at. Let me just ponder the situation somewhat. Oh. Hello. Hi. Hi to you. So, priest, get it up, you. Wow, that's a sentence that I don't say very often. So I can't believe that warlock ruined my win streak. But we're gonna keep going. There's a lot of climbing that needs to be done. We've got a lot of ranks to to make up ground for. I need a beverage while we're doing this. God damn. So it's gonna be a busy day. There's going to be a lot of wins and loses. Hopefully a lot more wins than losses, to be honest, because I don't really like losing. Squelch. You can squelch people. Mage. It's been a while.
You asked for it.
An angry chicken mage. So going second, none of this shit is good. Good for business. It's all bad for business. I've got an itchy foot. Oh! Oh! Look at that! That's a turn 1 knife juggler, turn 2 infiltrator leper gnome, ping 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 ping, pinging all over the place. The knife juggler's going to be going mad. The mage won't. Oh, what's sweet lord! If there was ever a hand, this is it. This is like the greatest hand. Hand of God. Maradona will be in here. Maradona, for anyone that doesn't know, is the Argentinian footballer, one of the greatest footballers of all time, who scored that goal with his hand against England all those years ago. So that's where the hand of God thing comes from. Ping! 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 So go on. The interesting part of this situation is, What one do you take out? Ah, you do it that way. But we still get the damage. That's fine by me. Yeah, fuck it. I have another knife juggler out there. Why not? We're gonna just spam the knife jugglers. We've had a rather intimidating start, I'd say. What are you playing this guy for? Bad taunt. Bad taunt.
For justice.
Fair enough. The good thing about this is the knife juggler does his job wonderfully, whereby every time that the mage has to use the hero power, it means it's one less minion they'll play, or one less good, so they're like a turn behind with the minions they play. Unless they've got something that they can play out. No, so you're going to do that. You've got 3 mana, and with your 3 mana you're going to play nothing. See, it's almost like textbook. Where the fuck have you been? Lay on hands, you motherfucker. You've been out my hand for too long. Yeah, so we're gonna do it this way.
For justice.
Just gonna start throwing some stuff out there. The Sword of Justice just makes the 1/1 guys just, well, twice as good. They're 200% better, or 100% better rather. 200% better. Me and math, we don't get along very well. So what have you got for me, mage? Surprised no water elementals come out yet. This should be it, I'd imagine. Unless they want to fireball me, which would be hilarious. Good card, good card. Oh. Oh my. Well, we have options. So I think the Sunwalker's a given. And we take care of this guy. Because we don't want him sitting there causing problems. Should really have thought about taking out my guy. You can do that, but that's 4 mana used. Go on, what you got? And a secret. So what secret costs 3 mana? Is it Vaporize? Meh. Wish they maybe tested the slapping. No, Vaporize. Very interesting. And it wasn't a copy. So it could be Ice Block or Ice Shield or one of those ones. Or is it Counterspell? Or Spellbender, or whatever the fuck it's called. It could be. We could test it with an equality. Or we could test it with something else. I'd imagine it'll be Counterspell, because they're going to probably want to prevent me Blessing of Kings the sheep, because that's like the worst of all. The worst is the sheep beating you in the face with a Blessing of Kings. The blessed sheep. So the Abomination, bit of a bastard. So we're gonna try. We'll try the equality. So it was Counterspell. Okay, good. So I'm not as much of an idiot as I thought I was. It was the best way to do that, so I keep my Drake. It only gives him 2 damage, and then we just make a guy pop you in the face. There we go. And we can put a defender between them next turn, and that should be us. Yeah, that will be us actually. If we put a defender between it, that's like the damage that we need. But you're going to polymorph my dragon, you motherfucker. Well, I'm going to sheep you in the face. And are you going to do anything to make them better, or is it just going to be two really Right, I hope I win this now, because if I lose to that shit, then that's annoying. Well, I think it's within our interest to play the defender here, just to get rid of this fucking thing. 1-1 guy. So, thankfully they can't play a Pyroblast and a Fireball. So we're still okay. Next turn we absolutely need to use the Lay on Hands, because I cannot let this fucker Pyroblast me. Because that would just be too much of a, just a fucking... That's fine, so it's not a Pyroblast. Good. So you are the Emboldener 3000 again. The thing about this though, this can give me 1-1. So please give me a 1-1, please. Yes! So, I think the Lay on Hands is important here. Just because I absolutely don't want to be, as I've said before, subject to fucking Pyroblast, because that shit sucks. So we'll give you Divine Shield. And then we just need to start working away at this fucking thing. We're getting there. We're getting there. We've taken ourselves way away from Pyroblast, which is nice. It makes you feel a bit secure.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
Sea Giant's a good card. Sadly, however, I win. I still win. And I win even more. So we do one of these.
My responsibility. To the breach for justice.
Nice. Very good, very good, very good. No streak bonus for the Argent Squire though. Going okay. Reasonable. If we can start getting like win streaks, we'll start jumping over the ranks quite easily. It's going to take some time though. It's going to take longer than I anticipated, that's for sure. So what are the opponent? What you got for me? A Pally. Evil Poo. Interesting.
I will fight with honor. Justice demands retribution.
Going second. Yeah. Ah, well, we'll just get the Blessing of Kings right back then. Thanks, game. I'm going to keep my coin, because I've got stuff that I can do every turn. And maybe coin out something better, turn 5 or turn 7 or something.
The light protects
Argent Squire. You fucker. After saying that though, I think what I'll need to do is this. Just because I ain't gonna die to the Argent Squire very easily. He's got a badass sword. Look at that sword. It's huge! A huge sword. Attack me directly. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, I'll just play a 1-1 guy as well. Fuck it.
Reporting for duty. This is my responsibility.
Yeah, I really need to get rid of that Divine Shield firstly, and then we start working away at each other. It's concerning because, of course, our opponent here, being one step ahead with the mana.
Drink with me, friend.
A decent play.
the light protects me.
Indeed.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
So we're going to make sure
The battle
his brewmaster doesn't get taken back in. So we're doing okay. We're holding on. Secret? Is it the get down, or is it the?
Reporting for duty.
Okay. So we've got a couple of options. Now we could sword. Or we could Blessing the King's this and just fucking go mad. Is that wise? We've got a couple of different things we could do, really. I could play a second Shattered Sun Cleric. Yeah, I think that's actually okay.
We must cleanse the Sunwell. Push
So it survives the get down.
Job's done. Get down!
And it negates the secret. So they're gonna have to swap say something. There we go. You're gonna brewmaster that back in, because if you do, that's hilarious that you would even consider doing such a thing. Hammer of Wrath, fair enough. And then 1/1 guy. And then what you got? Nothing. Interesting. Do we play the Drake? Yeah, fucking play the Drake. Why not? Equality. Useless without anything else. Well, I suppose the equality's actually alright. It's not too bad. So you're going to Blessing the King as your Argent Squire. No, you're going to sword the dragon.
Not on my watch.
He's doing the right thing every time, and that's why it's annoying. He's got a response to all the stuff. I guess we sword him on 1 guy as well.
Justice.
So we're sitting kind of equal on health. The only advantage that he has at the moment is an extra mana crystal and the divine shielded Argent Squire, which is becoming a pain in my ass. But we're fairly matched even on even. He seems to be playing the same speed as me, which is quite nice. So the Harvest Golem has been brought forward.
Reporting for duty.
To play the or to yeah, we're gonna do something a bit funky.
The battle for justice.
We're giving him a lot to think about now. He's a lot to think about. Certainly does. Things could get interesting. So I really don't even need to use an equality, because he's just sitting there with one damage or 1 health on all the things. So sort of golden sword of justice. Ooh, fancy man.
Follow the rule. That was a mistake.
Yeah. What was a mistake? I don't understand.
Reporting for duty.
I'm not sure I understand fully what was a mistake, but fair enough. Fair enough. So play a peacekeeper, a peacekeeper out.
Follow the rule.
Do you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna just start getting interesting now. We're gonna start doing some funky stuff.
The battle.
Get rid of you first. And then we're going to just start going to town. So Hammer of Wrath. The Argent Squire. I'm just going to ignore the Argent Squire from now on. Unless he gives it a Blessing of Kings, it's not a problem. So 1/1 guy. And then you're going to hit me directly. Go on, son. There we go. Very good. Very good. Nice.
Put this apple on your head.
So. Oh! Well, no, that's okay actually. I was going to say that that shouldn't have happened. But it happened the right way around, I guess. Which one of these fuckers do I want to kill? I want to kill someone. There we go. You're dead. So the likelihood is you'll swap for the knife juggler, but it doesn't matter because I have 10 damage sitting there proudly. Unless you give that a blessing of kings, then we're fucked. Well, we're not fucked, but we're in a less good situation. A less good, less advantageous. Floating card of doom. Fine by me. Fine by me. Yeah, I should probably just do this. So, a lay on hands would be nice just to get some card draw. He's used one consecration already. I don't know if he's used two. I think it's just one. This is another part of my game that I need to focus on. I need to, like, concentrate on how many cards have been played of each when we're doing ranked, because of course there is only a finite number of cards you can play. Ah! How delightful. As if by magic. Nice. So yeah, fucking have one of them, and who should I play out? Should I play the knife juggler or I like the idea of just sticking a gnome out there. So he's got no Elder Peacekeepers left, I know that for a fact. He might have another one of these fuckers left, but he's gonna have a hard job getting through my divine shielded holy cow. There we go. There we go. Could this be done in a turn?
My shield for Argon.
Oh, I should have done the knife juggler first. But that's fine. Do one of these. Can't do both, so I'm just gonna do one of these and fucking. There we go. Fucking keeping our foot in the game here.
Drink with me, friend.
Interesting. Yes, okay. Right, now we start going to town. He may have a consecration in hand though, which would suck for us. It's been fairly evenly matched across the board though. That's fine. We need to kill the Peacekeeper. But he gets it to Divine Shield, and then he's going to play what you got. What you got there? What you got there? Holy light. Indeed. Nice. Okay, so. Kill the guy? No? Okay. Yeah, we kill you. We kill you. Ah, jolly good. There we go. Okay. Right. Handle that, you slag. Nice, you ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Where's my Tyrion Ford ring? Okay, so I'm gonna remove one guy. Stick you between there. So if I do that, fuck it. I'm pretty confident he's not going to be able to deal with this. We're just going to let things tumble away. Blessing of Kings. But he still has to hit the 5-3.
Reporting for duty.
But that's fine. We conveniently got the damage we needed from that situation, so oh hello. Nice. Nice plays. How many cards have we got left? Whoa, we're running low on cards. Give me my Tyrion Fordring, please. Consecration. No, he's keeping it back. I don't know what it is. True silver, very nice. So I'm going to swap you for you. We just keep putting pressure on, so he knows who's boss. This could be scary. He could have a life-changing card here. I mean, what would be terrifying? Deathwing, maybe? Consecration's equally as terrifying. But there's still a 3-3, or a 3-1 now. Sitting there, proudly. Have I won? Yeah, so why did you do all that then if you knew I won? Yeah! Is this finally our win streak bonus? So we're now fish. We're a fish. Rank 22. And that's just coming up for an hour. So I think that'll do for this section of the episode. And I'll continue playing. You'll probably see some more of this tomorrow.